Welcome to cryptography session. Let us take the problem on elliptic curve. So the formula here it is denoted. So if P and Q are two different points, let us take P is equal to x1 comma y1 and Q is x2 and y2. We are in need to calculate slope value. So if P and Q are not same, the slope is m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If P and Q values are equal, the formula is m is equal to 3x1 square plus a by 2y1. Let us take elliptic curve with a comma b. So you should substitute the a value for calculation of m at p is equal to q point. So after calculation of slope, the x3 and y3 is, that means that r is equal to p plus q. For this calculations only, let us take r is x3 and y3. So for calculation of x3 and y3, x3 is equal to m squared minus x1 minus x2. y3 is equal to m of x1 minus x3 minus y1. So the point should be less than your p value. So all the points, let us take x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, those values should be less than p. For in this way only we should calculate the values. So let us read the problem. An elliptic curve E7 of 4, 4. So A is equal to 4, B is equal to 4. Write the equation for the given point. So what is the generalized form of elliptic curve equation? Y squared equal to x cube plus ax plus b. So a and b are given. So a value is 4, b value is 4. You substitute that value in this equation. So the new equation is y squared equal to x cube plus 4x plus 4. So this is the equation. Then the second point is find all points in curve. So the point should be less than 7. That means from 0 to 6. So let us take this equation. So this is the equation which will be framed with the help of E7 of 4, 4. So you substitute the x values from 0 to 6 at this equation and you find the value. So if you substitute 0, y squared equal to 4. So y is equal to plus 2 minus 2. But minus 2 is not occurred at mod equations. So you just ignore it. So instead of that minus 2 equivalent value is 5. So y squared equal to 4 means the remainder should be 4. So what are all the possibles means if you take 25 mod 7. So it will give the remainder 4. So if you substitute y squared equal to 25, y is equal to 5. So there may be the possibility of 2 and 5. So for x equal to 0, the values are 0 to 0, 5. So these are all 2 points. And if you take x equal to 1, 1 plus 4 plus 4, it is 9. Y squared equal to 9 means y is equal to 3. That means that 9 mod 7 will give 2. So the remainder may be also in mod 2. Suppose if you take 16 mod 7, it will give the remainder 2. So equivalent values are now y squared equal to 9 or 9 mod 7 is 2. So one point is 3. And if you take another point 16, so y squared equal to 16 means there may be the possibility of 4. So for 1, 3 and 1, 4s are possible values. If you take x equal to 2, 2 cube plus 4 into 2, 8 plus 4. So 2 cube means 8, 8 plus 8 plus 4, it is 20. 20 mod 7 is 6. So the remainder 6 values means it's not possible, so there is no solution. Otherwise you take its equivalence values, the possible values are 6 or 20 or 3 cross or 21 means 21 plus 6, 27. It is not also possible for finding square root value. So there is no solution for x equal to 2. If you take x equal to 3, 3 cube 27 plus 4 3s are 12 plus 4. So the answer is 43. 43 mod 7. So 6 7s are 42. So it will give the remainder 1. So y value is 1. Other values are, what are the values with the remainder 1 means 50. That is also possible. So if you take 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, so these are all the values. 56, 63 and 70. So plus 1 will give the remainder. So there is no exact square root for this. If you take this one 36, it is also possible. So for x equal to 3, the equivalent values are either 43 mod 7 will give the remainder 1 and 36 mod 7 will also give the remainder. So there may be the possibility of 6. So the values are 3, 1 and 3, 6. So 2 points are possible. For x equal to 4, if you substitute 4 cube, so 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, 64 plus 4, 68, 68 plus 16, it is 84. So 84 will give the remainder 0, so y value is 0 for x equal to 4. And for x equal to 5, 5 cube 125, 125 plus 4, 129 plus 20, 149. If you do modulus operations, will give the remainder 2. So the remainder 2 values means if the value is 9, 9 mod 7 is also 2. So the possible values are x equal to 3. If it is 16, 16 mod 7 is also 2. So there may be the possibility of 4. So for 5, 5, 3 or 5, 4 is also possible. If you substitute x equal to 6, 6 cube, 216 plus 4, 220 plus 24, 244 mod 7. So it will give the remainder 21 means 34. 34 means it will give the remainder 6. So for the remainder 6, there is no solution. So these are all the points. So you do the points here. So let us take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are all the maximum points. And the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you calculate that value and mark it out. So 0, 2, 0, 5, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4, 0, 5, 3 and 5, 4. So these are all the points. So if you draw the curve, so it's like that, then it will go to like that. Then, so in this way, an ellipse can be drawn. Then you may ignore the points less than 1. So if you take the curve from 1, 4 to 5, 4, so it will give an exact representation. So you may able to take these points for drawing ellipse. So in this way, we may able to solve or find the points on elliptic curve. So this is the additional notations. So I will discuss this problem solution in next session. Thank you.